Introducing the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor.fm, and many more. The Open Palm Podcast, where the host engages his listeners with inspirational messages, motivating themes, and thought-provoking ideas. Topics include: make more mistakes, how much is your value, don't get right, get going, learning to let go, excellence is a habit, and more. Binge listen today. Subscribe today. It's getting excellent ratings. That's the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. You can also find it on YouTube. Make sure you share it with your social networks and connect on Twitter and Instagram at Jerome Shaw. That's the Open Palm Podcast with Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms. Go listen, download, and subscribe now.
Tonight was quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed. I went to an event. It was a peaceful event. An event celebrating peace with poetry, piano music, different people, art, books, all sorts of things. I even bought myself a book called The Kabbalion. But I enjoyed myself. The poetry was definitely poetic, very pointed, very insightful, and made me think about different things. But tonight was interesting, surrounded by people with peace name tags. Everyone had written a name tag for everyone else, and they had written the word peace, asking each other, what do you do for your peace? How do you cultivate your peace? What do you do to tend, to nourish, and to strengthen, embolden, inspire your peace? It's a wonderful question. What do you do, my friend, for your peace? Do you play a musical instrument? Do you write poetry? Do you draw? Do you paint? Do you listen to music? How do you cultivate your peace? It's an interesting question, but one that I found myself asking myself tonight as I listened to a lady named Mariana play Clair de Lune on the piano. I still feel tingly inside. It was as if I was getting a Reiki attunement via the keys. This sound therapy of the piano, magnificent work. You could tell that she had spent hours and hours and hours and hours perfecting these pieces. And they asked her, what do you do for your piece? And she stated that she enjoys playing the piano. So my friend, ask yourself, what do you do for your piece? And if you don't know, think about it. Write a list of 5 things down that you enjoy doing, be it hobbies, trades, whatever it is. Narrow it down to 3 to 5 things and find out what you can do each day to allow your peace to grow. I could still remember during a poem, us all holding hands, sending energy to one another. I turned to the lady next to me and said, thank you for your peace. And thank you for listening, my friend. This has been Jerome Shaw on TOP, the Open Palm Podcast here in downtown Los Angeles. The Open Palm means harmony with the world, understanding our place in the world, using our skills accordingly, greeting the world with an open palm instead of a closed fist. I pray that you remain peaceful, thoughtful, insightful, and share this episode with someone who needs some peace, who needs to hear it. If you feel compelled to support the podcast, I invite you to go to your browser, opening to anchor.fm/jshaw. Supporting it there is much appreciated. Thank you to all the supporters who continue to donate. Peace and blessings to you. Namaste, my friend. Be well, be blessed. Take care. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are. Till next time.
Hey there, my friend. So, you've heard about Anchor, but do you know why it's the easiest way to make a podcast? Well, first off, it's free. It allows you to use creation tools that let you record your podcast right from your phone or computer. It also distributes your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more platforms. You can even make money from your podcast with minimum listenership. It's everything you need in one place. Download the free Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. Can't wait to hear yours. Let's see what you have to offer the world.